Happy New Year, Cancer and Cancer Crosswatchers, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars placements. If you are here as a Cancer sun sign and this reading is not quite fully resonating, please take a moment to go find the readings for the other placements of those positions in your birth chart. There, you may find additional messages. If this is your first visit here, welcome in. I would like to say I hope that you enjoy what we do here today, and I definitely hope that you'll consider coming back and even eventually, or hopefully today, becoming a subscriber. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's my beautiful honor to read for you. Hopefully this time around I will earn your subscription. Hopefully this message is like enough to be like, yes, that's the one. And if you are already one of my subscribers, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I want to tell you that the last year of my life with this channel has actually seen a lot of growth, a lot of beautiful energy to attach to and to be a part of. So honestly, my subscribers, I could not thank you enough. I love you guys so much. General readings, they're not personal. They did not go out with only one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you're here, please start off by enjoying yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel belong to you and are a part of your story, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Cancerian that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever it does resonate though, okay, if it's only one sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below in the text box so I understand how I've connected to your energy. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. I love the fact that you guys are here. If I'm the reader that you're like, wow, she really gets my energy, you can even hit the notification bell. And then that way, when I upload new materials on here, YouTube will send you a little ding dong and say, hey, she's sent you something new. So this feels really exciting. The energy at the bottom of the main deck is the Star card of Aquarius and the Queen of Wands. You have a really big wish about someone you find to be very attractive, warm, inspiring, happy. This person makes you feel alive. You have a huge wish about this. And it looks like it's going to be a really good reading. So let's dive in. Your theme for today, no kidding, starts off about passion. A really compelling emotion. There's a lot of chemistry here. Intense sensuality, passion, attraction, chemistry. Ooh, feels really good. We have the energy of number 30, the raconteur. You are the catalyst for this. You are what is bringing this in. You are what is like helping this to alchemize. You're like bringing all of this wisdom and patience and adaptability. You're basically honing in on that craft, and it's bringing this in such a beautiful way. You are really what's helping this to come in. Your energy, your passion, your excitement towards this. Ooh, I've never gotten her before. Oh, number 44, the Maven of Masks. You guys, seriously, I've used this deck now, I think, for the last like 4 or 5 series of readings. This is the first time I've ever seen this card, and this is really cool. Number 44, Maven of Masks. Who do you want to be? Try that on for size. Try that self on for size. You might just discover another genuine facet of you beyond your known identity. The Maven of Masks tells you, act as you wish to be, and so you shall be. Who do you want to be? Try that self on for size. Feels to me like you've been wearing a mask in a relationship you've been in. You've been trying to go with the flow. You've been pretending. You've been just putting up with stuff when in reality, The self that you want to be, the mask you really want to wear, put that on. Take off the one in which you're hiding who you really are. We also have number 15, the forest. And this says, it is without question a place of mystery, whispers of power you have forgotten. Let your strength crawl from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, that you are magic. If someone's dampened your light or put out your magic or made you to feel less than, I think you are about to make some big changes on that. It's without question. Like the place inside of yourself that you have forgotten because it's been suppressed. Someone's brought you down. Someone's tampered you down and made you feel less than. But you are going to be able to find the strength to get up, crawl out of that. Remember who you are. You're wearing a false mask with somebody. You're pretending. Get that mask off. Really get back to the thing you really do want. You are magic. You can bring this in. You can make anything happen. Anything you want, that wish you want, you can bring it in. You have the power to do so. So, Cancer, let's start off with your energy. You are sat in the light side of the Fool. You are really excited. This is Aries energy. Something really excited. You want this really bad. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to take a risk and a gamble, but you also maybe need to just not quite jump off that cliff. 100%. Just take a deep breath. Really look at this from a fine lens, because this is acting really impulsively, like jumping off with like, okay, I'm going for it. I'm going to do it. 9 of Swords. Yeah, that's why you're stressed out about that. You want to do it so bad, but you have anxiety attached to it, this thing that you want to do. You're stressed out about it probably because you have been wearing a mask, and probably because the mask you've been wearing, you've put it on because the person you're with has made you feel like the magic that's inside of you needs to be suppressed. It's almost like when you get with a person and you want them to change. That sort of feels like what happened here. You got with somebody and they really wanted you to make changes. And so they don't really they're not satisfied with you as you are as a person, is what that feels like. 8 of Swords. You are stuck in your thoughts. You're really trapped in the mind about what to do about this. 7 of Cups. Yep, don't know what to do. I am so confused. I have no idea what to do here. Knight of Cups. I want to move forward romantically. Page of Swords. I'm learning things. You're in a state of learning. You really do. You want this so badly, and it's so stressful that you want it that badly. You don't know how to get there. You do not know how to what road to go on, how avenue. It's literally like you are stuck. But remember this, you are the catalyst for this to happen. It starts with you. Which self do you want to be? What version of you do you want to be? You're going to have to remember, crawl from beneath the ground to remember you are magic. You can make anything happen. You do not need to stay stuck or imprisoned with something that is not meant for you. If you want to move forward romantically, you need to free yourself from these thoughts and that stress and that anxiety. You need to find the way forward, the place forward, the thing, the movement, how to move forward in a romantic way. You are studying, you are looking, you are learning, you are growing. Continue on that path, because that's how you're going to find that way forward. If you need to go alone somewhere and figure out how to get that mask off and put on a different one, do so. 22, military person. You are someone who is very disciplined. You follow rules. You're very structured. You have a sense of the way you want things to go in your life. You have responsibilities. You have, like, you either own a business or you've got people below you that are part of that, or you are a parent, a spouse, but you are a rule follower. And so this leap of faith you want to take in moving forward in love, this passionate wish you have, you realize at this moment now, you are going to have to choose something, and you're going to have to really look at how can you move forward towards this thing you want. 22, you're at a crossroads. You have a lot of different choices here. You are in this energy of weighing out all of your options and making a decision. We have 16, the owl. You're wise. You're able to see through all of the facades. Anything that's happening, you know what's going on. There's no blindfold on you. You can see through anything here. And we have the element of earth. You're very grounded. You're very practical. You're someone who you take your responsibilities really seriously, especially in a disciplined type of energy. Like if you're someone where you do the same routine every day, let's say you get up at the same time every day, you have a cup of coffee, you then get ready for the gym, you go to the gym, you do a specific workout, you go home, you take a shower, you eat your breakfast, you go to work, you do your job, you come home, you have dinner, you take care of your kids, you say goodnight, you kiss your spouse, you go to bed. If this is your every single day, wake, repeat, sleep, wake, repeat, sleep. It's that. It's like you are someone where you are duty bound. That's why you are stuck. You have a responsibility here to the people, places, or things that you have in your life right now. And that's why it's been hard for you to move forward towards this thing you want so badly. It's hard for you. It's hard for you to find that balance of saying it's okay if I step forward to the thing that I want, even though I have all these responsibilities. We have fulfilling melody. Integrate your experiences to find your authentic self. Sweet resonance. There is something here in your authentic self wants something here. I think it's that wish and that with that Queen of Wands. It's that you do want something here so badly. Your authentic self wants it. The self that has the real mask. The self that is the one that really knows. You are the catalyst. You can make this happen. You have all the tools. You're wise enough. You're strong enough. You're brave enough. You've done all of your work. You're passionate about this thing. So integrate your experiences. Everything that you've experienced so far, everything that's come in relationship or partnership that's come so far, integrate those to be able to find the way to move out of feeling stuck. I think that's the thing I can tell you here is that you feel stuck. That's just an illusion, my darling. That's not reality. You have a perception of feeling stuck, but you are not stuck. You can unstuck yourself at any point in time, my darling. This says, magical practice is like sailing. The ocean always has a surprise up her sleeve. So as a Cancer, you are a water sign. So that's really even pertinent there. It's like go with the flow and remember that the ocean is going to bring you 1,000,001 surprises. Your feelings are going to bring you a lot of different surprises about where you want to go with this person. You're stuck because you're duty bound. It's like your responsibilities are the things holding you back from this thing you want so bad. So let's see who this person is, because this is who you want. Their energy is sat in the dark side of the Hermit. So self-reflection, but really like kind of negative. Like we're not going to move forward. So I'm going to sit here and withdraw. This maybe has gone on for upwards of 9 years, 9 to 10 years. You've kind of cycled around this person and they kind of are starting to feel a little bit like pulling back. Like they feel like the path that they want to take with you, they can't find the beginning of that path. They can't find the journey to it. So they feel lonely. They feel isolated. They feel alone. We have the Empress card of Taurus Libra. This is Virgo energy too, by the way. And the Tower, Scorpio energy. Hoofda, mamacita. This is Divine Feminine energy here in the Empress. They are feeling so frustrated and so, I think, it's almost like the loss of hope. It's almost like putting, like, I guess it's not going to happen. So I'm going to just sit here and kind of be inflexible, not try to find the answers. This is like stubborn, very frustrated energy here. They are trying so hard to attract in a very large change in order for this to come, in order for it to happen. It's like every time they set intentions or try to manifest something here, every time they write down the same exact things or they storyboard out the same exact things, hoping that this will be the time. This will be when it happens. This will be when the change comes. But in reality, it hasn't. And the time that it's taken for this to come, it's just been long. It's been hard to navigate, and they want nothing more than to get on the road with you because they believe you are their divine counterpart. But it's been discouraging. That's the word I was looking for. This is discouraging to them. As much as they've waited and tried, and it's like they know what's taking so long. They know why. I'm listening to what is being said to me here. They know why, okay? They know what the holdup is. It's that they know what's holding you back, your duties, your responsibilities, the things that are, you're following rules. They know that, okay? So that's not what's the problem here. It's that they wish that it would start to move forward. They wish they could find the beginning of the path that they want to walk with you. Requires a big change. They're trying to attract that in, and so far it's not quite working. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking a really long time. This is someone who also is very grounded in their energy. They're very practical. So as much as it's frustrating to them, they also know that they want it done the right way. So they are willing to, I think, wait to a point. But it feels like they're starting to get to a place where they're like, you know what, if this isn't going to change, then I really need to make some decisions and think about some things for myself. We have the Knight of Swords. They would like this to speed up some. There's some clarity there. The Death card of Scorpio. Wanting a full transformation on this. Wanting the cycle you guys are in to end so that the next chapter can begin. Three of Pentacles. So you guys can build an empire together. This person is they're a very realistic person. That's what I see here. They're not a fantasy-laden person. This is someone that I think they've lit your fire from within. It's that one. Okay, thank you. Isn't that funny when I can see it and it's like, okay, yes, I'll take it. They know that they have lit your fire from within. They're not remiss to that. I just think that this is someone very practical, but they want you. They want to be with you. They want you to take the mask off and stop pretending with who you're with so you can move forward to them. You guys, I love tarot. Remember how I said this is the one? Let's see what this one was, because this was the one. This is a rich lady. Lucky life, harmony, beauty. This is someone very beautiful, very enchanting. But boy, oh boy, do they have a lot of passion for you. A lot of love, a lot of desire. Very strong, intense physical chemistry between the two of you. I think it feels like it's always been there too. From day one. Like the minute you guys first set eyes on each other, you could not stop thinking about the other. We have 28, the man. 7, the white wolf. And fixed energy. So if this person is the masculine in the scenario, they are very, I think, believing in their inner knowing. Like they're very instinctual. They're able to sort of like be confident with where their inner guidance or inner compass sends them. And what it's sending them right now is to say, this is not the time to move forward. Okay. They know that it's not the right time for you to move forward. They understand that there's something you are going to have to do here. If you are the masculine, I think that they still know that. It's like this energy of knowing that you have something you have to clean up, something you have to attend to. to become free. Confidence, a lot of stubborn. Confidence is like, this person is a really confident person. Like they believe in themselves. They know who they are. It doesn't mean they've always been that way. It almost feels like they had to earn that. Like they had to grow into that, be guided into that. But it is someone who is regularly very confident in their energy. It says, alone together. There is a growing distance between you and others. Reach out to friends. That's what I was saying. It's not that they don't understand what you have to do. It's that they've waited for such a long time, Cancer, that this is hard. It's like they get it. They're patient. They're waiting. They want to. They love you. They care about you so much. But it's become almost it's a burden to wait like this. It's very, very hard. So it's almost like they're going to stop putting so much effort and energy towards all of these manifestations and all of these intentions and all of these wishes. It's like they're finally just going to push pause on that and just be like, no, I'm just going to go out with my friends. It says love of self is a gateway to communion with the divine and the most powerful magic. So this is someone who does love themselves very much. It says practice sensory withdrawal to regularly soothe your psychic sensibilities. So that's what I mean in that Hermit. This is someone who has withdrawn their energy, like they've pulled back their energy. And if you're wondering why, is because they are getting frustrated with the wait. I mean, that's the best, most direct, easy way I can tell you. They're frustrated with waiting for so long. They know you're wearing a false mask where you're at. They know you're pretending. They wish it didn't have to be like that. They would really like for it to not be like that. Okay, so let's see what they want out of this relationship with you. Their intentions are the Lovers, the light side of the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Let's read about that. That's making a choice and loving someone very, very much. So attraction, a choice, love, union, soulmates. This is basically love on every level. It started as friends and has then since moved itself to a higher place. Growth. Falling in love with you even more every day, forming a deeper connection with you. That's what they want, a balanced, loving, committed relationship with you. It's as clear as day with that statement. And 9 of Wands. They've been through it. They've been slogging through this with you. They're tired, though. I got to be honest with you. That's a wounded warrior. That's someone who is hopeful for a future that they can see, like a light at the end of the tunnel. It's like a dream. They can see it. It's an oasis. It's a mirage almost, though. You don't know how to move forward. You feel like you're stuck. You can't move. You don't know how to do this. You want to, but you do not know how, because you're duty bound. You have too much. You have so much responsibility here that you don't feel you can even step forward out of it. They want this so bad with you. They're hopeful. They are here, but it's like, is this ever going to happen? Are we ever going to do this? Is what this feels like. They love you. Boy, oh boy, do they love you. They're so attracted to you. There's so much chemistry with you. Sexual chemistry, love. It's like, my God. They want it all with you. 3 of Cups, reconciliation, happy times. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Wands. There's that passionate new beginning. I can definitely tell you that this person wants very badly. They want to work together with you. They want to build this from the ground up. They want to put in the hard work. They want to reconcile. They want things to move forward. Divine timing. This is basically like fate, destiny, karma, serendipity. Okay? They want it all with you. This is the empire. This is the castle that the Emperor and Empress build. It's like the life, the house, the kids, the car, the marriage, you name it, growing old together. being faithful to one another. But it starts with that passionate wish between two people whose chemistry is sacred. It's undeniable. It's like a chemistry that does not come along more than one time in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime do you get a love like this. And that's why they want this so badly. And if you buy into and believe in, which I do, the idea of the multiverse, the reason that you and they want this so badly is that in a similar platform, another version of you guys, it is actually happening. You guys are together. That's why this feels so big for both of you. We have 38, the moon. This is feminine energy. This is divine feminine energy. This is enlightenment. This is knowing the truth. About 29, the fact that you feel imprisoned. You have constraints. You have limitations. You can't move. And they know it. They know it. They know you cannot move. They know you can't. You're stuck, and they know it. And so everything that they want with you, it's almost like, sorry, I can just feel this person's palpable heartbreak. They know how bad you want them. They know how bad you want this relationship with them. They know how bad you wish that this could be this way. They know that you love them. And they also know that you're stuck and that you can't move. You literally are trapped, and they know it. 19, the clock. 18, the third person. And number 3, the Empress. Again, Taurus, Libra energy, divine feminine energy. This person is your divine counterpart, and they know it. This is someone who is graceful and beautiful and kind. It is someone who is loving and full of magnetism and gives you the most high level of pleasure and happiness. This is someone that I think that they want, with given the opportunity to move out of third person and into your only person, they know that you two would be unstoppable, that this relationship would stand the test of time. They know that this was always meant to be, but they can't force you to do anything. They can't make you make your own choices. They can't make you do anything. So they're trying to attract in you to release the shackles off yourself of this imprisonment, and up there in your 8 of Swords and your 7 of Cups, I don't know what to do. They really would like to find the way to bring you enlightenment too. How can I help you find the way forward for yourself? Because they're tired of being your third person. They're tired of being that person. They want to be the primary person, the only person. Tangled threads. Sort through the past to get clarity for your future and weave new patterns. They get it. It's very messy. It's tangled up. They know it. They really want so badly for what began between the two of you to evolve to the next phase. And I can see that it really has. This is someone who is very grounded, very spiritual, very practical, very kind and loving. This is someone, as Empress energy multiple times, they are always going to want what's best for everybody in the situation. They're not going to chase you. I think that's the biggest thing I can say. They're not going to chase you. You're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to find the way forward if you want to be with this person. Because I can see you do. They want it too, but you have to choose. You have to do it. So how do they feel about you? We have the dark side of the Fool. Aries energy there. They feel a little bit, it looks like that you're not going to take that chance. They feel a little bit like you've acted a bit too impulsively. You're up here in this like light side of the Fool, really wanting like this purity and the spontaneity. You want your freedom. You want to be able to go towards this person. And they know that, but they also then know that honestly, you're stuck. And that honestly, if you made an imprudent action, it would cause harm to yourself or to other people. It's like they don't want you to be foolish or thoughtless or careless with what you are going to leave behind. They want you to do it in a really high vibrational way. It's like, I want you to do this so badly. I just want you to do it the right way. They feel like you're restless, but you don't know what to do. It's like you're spinning your wheels. One or both of you, someone here might have had a small black dog. I don't know what that means, but that is being said for someone here. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Six of Cups. Oh my God. Cancer. Oh, this person feels like you're supposed to be together. This person feels like you are the one. They want to reconcile with you. They want a long-term relationship with you. They are in love with you. I don't know whose little black dog that is, but I keep seeing it. It's so cute. I don't know why I keep seeing it too. I used to have a little black dog. I used to have 2 little black dogs, actually. 2 Scottish Terriers I used to have, little sweeties. 7 of Wands. There she is again, the Empress, Taurus Libra energy. The Lover's card of Gemini. The King of Pentacles. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. And look what's at the bottom of this deck. I looked at her a second ago. Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Cancer. This person, honestly, they're not saying this to you. They're not telling you this. They're keeping this close to their chest. They're just listening to their intuition about this situation. The thing is that they know that you are someone's life partner. They know that. They know you never even hid that from them. They know that. They know that being with you and being able to reconcile with you and being able to attract in that reconciliation and that relationship with you, they would really defend that to anybody and anything. They don't care. They do want you to do this the right way, but if you are trying to do this in a specific way to protect them from the person you're leaving behind, I feel like the thing is, you don't have to weather that battle alone. This person would do this with you. It's like they're going to stand on your side of the battle and they'll help you. They will have a way to help defend this situation. But they believe, they love you so much. They believe that you are their life partner. They want to be with you so badly. They want a choice to be made here. They know you're someone's life partner right now. And they're not telling you something here. There's something, they're listening to their intuition. It's like, I don't want to tell you what I'm thinking or feeling here. And number 43, the Death card, which is an ending and a rebirth. Could be that they themselves are going through that as well. Like sometimes people have to go through pretty deep sized breakups in order to find the way forward for themselves. So they could also be going through some kind of an ending. If it's not with a physical other person, it really could be like an ending of waiting. That's the thing. Like I can say this to you. I know that you really do want this so bad and that your responsibilities are what are holding you back. That is very Emperor energy too, by the way. I feel like the thing I want to tell you, and I caught this over here and I'm kind of catching it over here, is that what they're not telling you is that there is a divide that is happening between the two of you for the first time really ever. Obviously this is about reconciling, so that means there was an ending in the past. That does not what I'm talking about, not the kind of ending. I guess what I'm saying here is that in the past, it probably was you that ended it because you're with someone else. This is the first time this person is considering basically putting an end to it themselves, because there's a distance that's growing here. It's taking such a long time. It's grown in its energy of saying, okay, well, I need to do this right now, versus doing it the right way. But it's almost like they feel like you're not even making like practical steps, or if you are, you're not even telling them about it. And it's very frustrating to this person. And that's what I mean. It's like, it's not to threaten you, it's not to scare you, but really this is the first time this person's ever considered pulling their energy all the way back in that dark side of the Hermit. And in this Alone Together card, like stopping being focused on you and really starting to focus on friendships and making connections elsewhere. This is kind of like do or die time, Cancer. This is sort of like one of those places where they're not going to give you an ultimatum. That's not how this person operates. They're not of that vibe. It's that they are going to lovingly just release you because you won't choose. You won't move. You don't know how. And they know that. It's that they also know that everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. And you're staying stuck somewhere because you're unfortunately tangled up. You're stuck, and they know it. We have 11, the Firefly. The chemistry that's between the two of you is off the charts. It's magical. In fact, they probably tell you that all the time. They also believe you are someone so exceptional, like you are magic to them. Here's that Hermit card of Virgo again, and the Magician card, Gemini, Virgo energy. I think that this feels to me like they've gone deep within to really look at the way that this whole thing feels for them, the way that they're trying to manifest like this ending that you need to go through. They've been working on it, they've been trying to attract that in with all this Empress energy. They've been really trying to attract. She's probably about to turn the corner and start acting. And what that might look like is like manifesting a whole new life away from you. Sometimes people get really tired of the wait, and I can believe that. I'm so sorry. I just realized this reading is really long. If you're still here with me, this is definitely your story and you needed to hear it. So, Dancing Specters, release what holds you back to break on through. Let go of mistakes. This is what they want you to do. Release what's holding you back from them. Break on through to the other side. Get over here to them, because otherwise they're going to release you and move forward away from you, because it's been very hard for them. They've been dancing all by themselves is what I want to tell you. They've been dancing alone for too long, and they're tired of it. They're really ready for you to come forward to them. Says sometimes the most powerful spell a witch will perform will be the one she casts upon herself. That's what I mean. This person is about to really cast the spell of walking away from this, I think. That's what I feel. And this also says that you inspire peace and confidence. This person, they inspire peace and confidence in those around them. And thus, this person is loved and respected by all. They would never give you an ultimatum. It's not that kind of person. It's not about giving you an ultimatum. It's about wanting you to choose yourself. It's about wanting you to, they want to inspire you with peace, with confidence through being an Empress towards you. And they are such a highly revered person. Everyone around them, including you, is in love with them because of how good of a person they are. And that's why they've sat here and sat here and sat here. It's not that they didn't move in their life, because I feel like they have a beautiful life. It's that they want to share that with you. So it feels to me, Cancer, you've got a big decision you need to make here, because you're about to lose this person, I think, if you don't make a choice. So this is where I'm going to leave this. I do apologize that this is going to be 40 minutes long, guys. So if you're still here, this is your story. So if that's the case, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in that text box below so I understand that I've connected with your energy. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'm wishing you a lot of love and luck on this because this looks like a pretty intense situation. So, Happy New Year, Cancer. I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.